Halo teman-teman semua, selamat datang kembali di channel Gami bersama aku Fiqri di sini teman-teman. Di live stream kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali petualangan kita di game Horizon Zero Dawn bersama Mbak teman-teman. Bakalan live sekitaran 1 jam, habis sekitaran jam setengah 5 teman-teman. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua sudah mampir, makasih yang udah klik tombol like, share dan juga subscribe-nya teman-teman. Kalian juga bisa mendukung channel ini share lebih dengan cara scan QR code yang ada di sini atau di link yang ada di deskripsi di saweria.co/gamizone teman-teman. Kalian juga bisa mampir ke Discordnya Gamizone di Gamizone Galaxy. Di situ kalian bisa main bareng sama aku nantinya ataupun ingin sekedar ngirim meme lucu atau cerita horor yang menarik teman-teman. Kalau sudah banyak bisa kita live streamingin dan kita reaksiin bareng-bareng teman-teman. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir. Tanpa berlama-lama lagi langsung aja kita masuk ke gamenya Horizon Zero Dawn bersama Mbak Aloy. Let's go guys. Kalau suara aku masih agak bindang harap dimaklumi ya teman-teman ya, karena masih belum sehat 100% teman-teman. Jadi nanti malam juga aku nggak tahu bisa live apa enggak, karena tadi sih abis udah istirahat teman-teman, udah minum obat, udah agak enakan sedikit, udah mulai berkeringat. Ini biar apa, biar agak enakan dikit badan aku teman-teman. Dan mungkin suara aku masih agak bindang pak. Oke, langsung aja kita lanjutin lagi. Kita persiapan untuk ke Thunder Drum teman-teman. Tapi kita kan udah ini pak apa?
You're Aloy, right?
Udah jadi ketua suku teman-teman.
Bergand, I mean, told me
Oh,
you
ini
might
orang
be heading
tuanya.
up to see me.
Oh ini anaknya
Barja.
Bergand yang penjual itu pak.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish
Tombak ya?
these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got Israel, Storm Singler. Kita ada semua teman-teman. Perspire, Storm Slinger.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in.
Dapat ini senjata
I
dari
won't
Aurea
lie.
teman-teman.
She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Disuruh nangkap.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Stormbird pak, kalau mau
Are you
upgrade ini apa?
serious? Yes, I'd love
apa senjata
that.
Aurea tadi apa namanya?
Okay.
Pasti yang gede lagi pak, Thunder jauh kan?
Obvious design
Bukan kalau
flaw.
S.
So if I replace these, yeah, that should. Right. So believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's
Ya
mandibles
Thunder
to
jauh
work
kan
with,
bener kan?
her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one. If you want to go hunting with me.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one?
Film terawat.
I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her.
Nanti rock breaker atau ini pak,
Thought
behemoth
you'd
mungkin.
never ask.
Belobex.
I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird talent.
This forge fire of yours. What do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback
Bellowback.
snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meat, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heat. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Pan tapi ribet, Pak.
Outlander. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits.
Ya, apa?
I found my
Mantan
limits
hunter dulu,
higher
Pak.
than most.
Cuma katanya udah terlalu tua untuk
Fearsome
berburu lagi.
machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This machine,
Claws
the
beneath.
claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past.
Katanya ada mesin ini, Pak.
We were so close
Yang
to
berbahaya,
bringing the
katanya,
claws to
teman-teman.
bay. Closer than anyone else ever
Mungkin
got.
lukanya bekas itu juga
Me.
mungkin.
And my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the
Mantap,
claws
Pak,
would
suku juga,
emerge in a
teman.
new location. I
Temannya.
knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt.
Kalau benit bukanlah
The
tandingan
Banuk
aku.
blood in my veins screams at
sekarang.
me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down.
Kalau aku lawannya pasti
And
aku
dead
akan mati,
men
kata dia.
see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters.
Setiap 6 tahun
The
sekali juga.
whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Robot apa ya? Kok feeling aku kayak rock breaker, gimana ya?
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya?
Apa terjadi pada Aurea saat dia ditangkap oleh Karja
As a
saat
shaman,
perang dulu?
she's adept with machines, tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
Nah,
They
Aratak
made her part of their
awalnya
blood
nggak mau
sport.
izinin kita bisa lewat sini karena ini Pak melindungi saudaranya.
The shame she suffered
Dia
beneath
melakukan hal
the
bodoh
pitiless
katanya.
sun.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door, some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us
Ekspedisi
greatly,
pertamanya gagal total, teman-teman.
but to remain would have cost us
Thunder's drum.
everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know.
Ada pintu besar ternyata.
That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
for what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Ya. Jadi seorang bisa menjaga Aurea katanya. Sebentar. Ya, misi-misi sampainya agak jauh, teman-teman. Ada Aurea ya pasti ya.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak.
Dia agak sedikit bersalah
You
dengan
were
Aratak.
wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it.
Aratak ya apa? Keras kepala juga untuk melindungi Aurea sih, teman-teman.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue
Mungkin
light.
karena diajarin sama si
Lebih
siapa
lama.
namanya tuh, Silence juga pak, si Orea.
And my brother too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried.
Ada pengaruh apa? Mungkin dari Silence.
Now that
sama-
I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Banur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him.
Jadi kembali.
None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous
Ya.
and dangerous.
Apa si Silence nggak bisa dipercaya pak sebenarnya? Pasti ada apa
But also
tujuan
brilliant,
lain
skilled,
saat dia membantu
and
kita juga.
knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely.
Yap.
Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Berarti kemungkinan di Horizon Zero dan 2 lah nanti
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins.
bakalan
Machines.
ketemu Silence lagi teman-teman.
And a
Karena
door.
dia kayak
Without a
karakter
cauldron.
penting juga sih pak.
I
Yang
have
apa
faith
sih?
that you can find a way
Punya
through
banyak pengetahuan
daylight.
juga tentang
For
rombo-rombo
beyond
dan
it lies the
sejarahnya
spirit.
dan sejarah apa
I know
dunia
I
ini.
can find her there. Though I do not
Selain
doubt
si Aloy.
Damon has tried to hide the way.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
Nah, kita misi sampingan dulu kah? Ini takutnya nggak bisa balik lagi teman-teman. Yap. Yap. Wow. Jauh sekali, bro. Kita upgrade dulu, Pak. Agar lebih siap nantinya, teman-teman. Awas lawan Stormbird, Thunder Jaw sama ini apa? Namanya itu Belobek, Pak. Traveler. U I U A A. Ya aku penasaran juga sih. Coben itu mesin yang seperti apa teman-teman. Original pouch. Dengan senjata yang sudah di-upgrade. Aku bingung ini lebih untuk melepaskan ini kan teman-teman. Bejar.
I'd have to ditch something.
Bejar. Apa. Hop. Maaf teman-teman kalau tiba-tiba aku batuk.
Very cold. I get it.
Permisi. Coming through. Penglewat aja bro. Ada campfire di sini ya
The
teman-teman.
northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Dari ke sini katanya. Sip dulu pak. Oh shit. Rock breaker kan? I knew it. Saya rock breaker teman, kabinet itu. Nah curiga bang.
Take control.
Beep.
There you are. Umnak said.
Yes. Aduh pak. Ay. Ini nggak terbakar, kan ya? Yes. Aduh. Mana bro? Di manakah dia? Sepertinya aku harus memanah dia dengan ini dulu kan. Ai. Wip. Mana bro? Ngelam lagi ini. Shit. Oke, ada komponen yang remove teman-teman. Damn it. Cacing besar Alaska. Cacing besar Alaska. Oke. Aduh. Waduh. Lama. Nice. Kena bro. Bentar. Aku tahu kamu ada di sini. Aduh, kena pak. Hendak dong. Nice. Mana dia pak? Waduh. Kampret. Nyangkut di batu. Lagi. Biar dia ada di sana, guys. Nice. Kebakar. Wow. Aduh, Pak. Hai. Ini tanaman obatnya. Nice. Ada? Tung. Tahu kamu menyerang dari bawah. Damn it. Coba banget, Pak. Mana guys? Wow. Makin batu. Nice. Let's go.
Close beneath. Mac wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Eco shell itu di sini, Pak. Nice. Udah, teman. Sekarang misinya sih back note. Balik lagi, Pak, nih. Nih di sini nih. Balik dulu, teman-teman. Terima kasih yang sudah like. Thank you. Terima kasih yang sudah like, teman-teman semua. Makasih banyak. I'm really appreciate it untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mau menyempatkan waktunya untuk mampir ke live streaming yang masih sepi ini, teman-teman. Terima kasih. Data script, oke. Mana yang ini ya, Pak? Halo. Permisi.
Stocking up.
Kita mau upgrade senjata dulu. Oh, itu dia. Belobek snout. Udah. Bacot deh.
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
Ada tentu Varga. Broadhead. Ini apa itu, Pak? Jadi baju bunyi dung. Oke, ini udah. Thunder Jaw Sight. Oh, sini masih banyak yang kosong ya, teman-teman ya. Sini dulu, guys. Mohon maaf teman-teman kalau aku masih batuk-batuk, Pak, karena masih belum sembuh 100% teman-teman. Si kurang enak badan teman-teman. Berarti terakhir lawan Stombot yang menyebalkan. Under jauh sight. God damn it. Permisi, numpang lewat. Numpang lewat. Ini apa, Pak? Oh. Aku belum pernah kesini loh, soalnya campfire-nya belum kebuka teman-teman. Tanaman.
I'll tuck that away.
Untuk upgrading, Pak. Misi aku hanya ingin numpang lewat teman-teman. Rusa.
Here they come.
Oke. Kita campfire dulu, Pak, bentar. Siap dulu teman-teman. Walaupun aku semenjak pakai armor ini udah nggak pernah mati lagi sih. Nah, bro. Mana ke Thunder Jaw? Di manakah Thunder Jaw? Iya, itu deh. Nyerang orang, Pak. Nice. Wow. Mampus. Potong derjo enaknya bisa pakai teman-teman senjatanya. Aduh. Nyangkut. Aduh pak. Aduh, aku jadi berenang. Ah, damn it. Ada gak senjata yang jatuh dari sini pak?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Wait. Tek. Aduh. Aduh pak. Nice. Akhirnya.
There. Roger should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Bless. Bentar. Penuh lagi guys. Bentar. Ya ampun, ada green hub. Mau rasain ini kah? Hah? Mana dia? Maaf. Aduh. Makan tuh, ha? Senjata ini sakit, Pak. Ada mayat bandit. Warga? Metal shuttle.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Ya, upgrade ke teman-teman.
Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Okay.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Oke.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
Coba nanti teman-teman.
Thanks for your work on the forge fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Oke, satu lagi guys. Storm Slinger. Oh my god, di sini Pak. Yap, I know it. Masih ada sedikit waktu teman-teman. Terima kasih untuk teman-teman semua yang sudah mampir. Terima kasih udah nitip like, share dan juga subscribe ya teman-teman. Nanti malam aku akan lihat dulu Pak. Aku akan kuat untuk live stream teman-teman. Mudah-mudahan bisa Pak. Dan kuat ya. Karena masih belum fit 100% teman-teman. Masih sekitaran mungkin 70% Pak. Minum obat naik 10% lah. Sebelumnya itu kayak 60% teman-teman tubuh aku. Masih bisa berdiri gitu, masih bisa. Cuman ya ngedrop juga teman-teman. Itu dia Pak. Mau coba gak senjatanya teman-teman? Sebentar bro. Damage sih. Damage-nya dulu kita naikin teman-teman. Terus kita coba. Jadi terbang kan Pak. Oh, cuma aja ininya nggak ada. Yang mana bro? Tie down. Shadow Ropecaster. Ropecaster itu yang ini kan? Unbox dah, oke. Scorcher hit with kelemahannya ini teman-teman. Kita bukain dulu Pak ininya. Turun ya. Aduh. Meledak, nice. Let's go. Biarkan dia terbang, Pak. Oke. Nice. Aduh. Ke stone. Babak belur, teman-teman. Dah, let's go.
Marja said she could improve the storm center with this.
Nice. Mana Varganya tadi? Vouchernya ikut mati, teman-teman.
Can't carry more.
Metal shot, kerja archer, kerja spearman yang tewas, teman-teman. Oke. Udah ya? Ini udah ya? Udah, guys. Varga.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. I already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks,
Okay.
Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Oke.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah?
Degedeng.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me.
Glad to hear it.
Oke, udah, teman-teman. Nanti kita coba, teman-teman. Sebentar, Pak. Modify weapons. Handling foil dulu, Pak. Kita drop aja guys. Repair plus disarm traps. Aja dulu teman. Kita lanjut balik ke atas, Bo. Oke teman-teman semua, sampai di sini aja dulu live streaming kita kali ini. Makasih untuk teman-teman semua sudah mampir di live streaming kali ini. Makasih yang udah ketemu, like, share, dan juga subscribe-nya teman-teman. Kita bertemu lagi di live streaming berikutnya. Kemungkinan kok aku keluar nanti malam kita live lagi teman-teman. Far Cry 3 ya teman-teman ya. Makasih semuanya, nama aku Fiqri dari channel Gami. Aku pamit undur diri dulu. Have a nice day. Sampai jumpa di live streaming berikutnya. Bye bye guys.